Hello fellas, Frankie Day here. Okay guys, this is video 1 of my winter build of the Airfix 1/72nd scale Armstrong WhitleY Bomber Mark V. Okay guys, there's been a few videos out there that have done this kit being built, and they all came out pretty well superb. I mean, they all look very good, excellent jobs that have been done on them. And I bought this kit last year sometime when I think it was first released. And so I actually got 2 of these. I got the Airfix one, and I got the early Frog kit, or Airlines, whatever it is. And so this kit, the Airfix kit, is very superb opposed to the Frog kit. If anybody's got the Frog kit, you'll see what I'm saying. The Frog kit wasn't bad. It was an early 60s release of their version of the Armstrong Whitley Bomber. And of course, you know, back in those days, there was no such thing as nitpicky. What was, what is, and you're lucky you got it. And this here is a very must kit to have. It's excellent, fellas. This kit is superb, all the way to the goddarn sprues. I mean, I had no problems at all with it. This thing here just fits like a dream. I mean, I dry fitted this whole kit, just to the wings, the fuselage, and I don't think I'm going to need no filler on this, because the parts, they fit real flush. And all it takes is a little bit of that glue and a little sanding board on there to buff it out, and you're done. No filler at all. Of course, I don't know how much I'll be running into once the kit is being constructed, but as far as I got to the dry fit method, I can't see using any filler at all. And the detail of it's pretty well recessed. It's excellent. It accepts washers quite well. And so thus far, I started the construction on this thing about a couple days ago. And as far as I got on it is I got the fuselage halves all primed and painted. All the interior details, pilots, radio operators, navigators, also the flight engineer and nose turret operator. I got that compartment all primed, painted, and all. I received a coat of wash and a little bit of weathering here and there. And it's a very detailed kit. The parts fit, like I said, guys. This thing goes together like a dream. I mean, you should have, even a novice shouldn't have no problem building this thing. I mean, Airfix has finally got their game together. I mean, they really putting out some very excellent kits, and all those new tooling kits they got. It's unbelievable. It's amazing how much they improved opposed to back in the 60s and late 50s. And so 50s and 60s kits are not bad. I love them. I love them very much, and they're good kits. So I don't want to run down the early releases, but quality-wise and fit-wise and detail and overall perspective, they're excellent opposed to the 60s kits they made. Airfix made 2 of these 1/72nd scale Armstrong Whitley bombers. They made one. They're both 1/72nd scale. This one here is a Mark V, and they got a duplicate kit just like this. Except that they had the antennae like the porcupine, like the flying Sunderland's flying boat, had those antennae sticking up. They make the coastal command kit too, so that makes 2 of them that they made. So be sure to get that kit. I was thinking about buying that at Smitty's Hobby Shop. Excuse me, guys. I probably will end up buying it probably next week, or maybe tomorrow, maybe even today. And I've been thinking about it. This thing here is a very pleasing kit to build. And it'll be a fast build, shouldn't take long. So it's going to be a side-by-side build between my Wellington bomber and also the Whitley here. And camera's friendly. Of course, you guys out there know I'm always friendly. And so I'm going to swing the camera around, and we'll take a fast review and show you how much old Frankie Day's done in this Whitley Bomber here. Okay, guys, you can see right behind my shoulder right there. Here's the kit. Of course, This ain't no stranger to us modelers now. We all got one of these in our stash pile, or you thinking about getting one. This is the Mark V bomber, the one I'm modeling right now. It comes with 2 paint schedules. It comes either all black as a night bomber, no camo at all, which makes it very easy. So if you don't want to do no masking using worms or freehand or your favorite method of using camouflage on this, all black is the way to go. And no muss, no fuss. Okay guys, I'll move to the parts. Over here is the wing here. Got all the spars. They gave me excellent spars. These spars fit like a glove. It's just beautiful. I just can't believe how good this kit goes together. And you got the catwalks which go in through here. I'll zoom a little closer, guys. We'll get a good idea of what old Frankie Dave's talking about. Here we go. You got a doorway that goes across through here, and you got your catwalks right here. Catwalk walks all through here, and you probably have to crawl underneath this wing spar and get up here to get aft. And so they've incorporated a beautiful looking catwalk all through here. Of course, so the flap wells are pretty well detailed. They got the Fowler flats they use. I gave these a coat of wash after they've been painted number 78 interior grain. These have all been painted. I painted the tops of the wings right here so it can be viewed from the other side in case you will look at it, because you don't want to leave no gray plastic right there, no priming paint on there. All these parts have been primed before I applied the color and the wash. Okay, we're going to take a look at the fun stuff here. We'll take a look at the interior of this bad boy here. We go a little close, see how friendly this thing is. Okay, this will be pretty big on your screen, fellas, to say the least. Yeah, a little more this way. I'll back off a little bit. That's good enough. I don't want to get this thing too big so you can't see it. Again, you can see the catwalk on here. It's weathered, subtle weathering. When they travel back there, you got to realize, fellas, when you're walking back and forth aimlessly for days and weeks, all that interior paint wears off, goes down to the metal, to the bare metal, the bare aluminum on there. So we got your navigator's chair there. He's got his map on top of his table, and of course you got your pilot right there, sits there, your control panel. We'll turn around a little bit so you can see it here. Kit gives you 4 decals for the interior. It gives you the map. It gives you the instrument panel decal, which comes with 3 pieces. And there's your pilot's chair. And I don't think this thing has a flight engineer. You usually have a buddy seat right there that trices up and down like that of the Halifax, the Lancaster, the Wellington bomber, the Hudson bomber. I couldn't find it in the kit, so evidently it wasn't, I don't think they probably had one. If they did, it was omitted in the kit. And got aft back here. This is where your radio man's at. And the fuselage should go on about like this when it's done. About this long. It butts up against here. Yeah, this fuselage section here. I'm sorry, fellas. I had the camera in Mako position instead of having it at a distance where you can see it. Of course, this is the left rear fuselage assembly. It fits on here like this, and you can see the catwalk out of this too. I'll zoom in a little closer here, fellas. Now, one of these days I'll get my doo-doo together and start making some better videos than what I have been doing all since I've been started on YouTube. I've been preaching I would get better at it, but I haven't done nothing but build models and build models. Okay, guys, this is the catwalk, which is adjacent back to the wing, You remember the wing fits back here, and that catwalk continues back here this way. There's the loo right there, the toilet, the commode, which is a chemical toilet they use. You go all the way aft back here, across the wheel well here, and to the tail gunner Charlie's compartment right there. On the starboard side fuselage half, they give you hardly any details at all, except with the grate and the plastic. Here's the starboard side of the front part of the fuselage. The fuselage is composed of 5 parts. You got a turtle deck that fits on top. Also, you got the other ones. I got to paint this. I forgot to paint this black, guys, and I pick out the details on there and weather it again. So I'll be doing that when this video loads up. I forgot all about that. I knew if I got something on it, I just got overzealous and presented a video, so you guys will at least know where I'm at right now on this thing. So after I get this taken care of right here, I'm gonna go ahead and button up the fuselage. You have to get the fuselage done and start doing some wet sanding here or there. Use my sanding board and give it a coat of primer. You'll start to button up the assembly. It does build fast, and it should present no problem at all, even to the novice, guys. This is an excellent kit. I really like it. I think Stu's got one too. Stu had one. He made a beautiful inbox review of it on his video, so I'm sure to see Mr. Stewart. And he's got the same kit as I got, and you got a lot of the great fellows out there, great builders, who have the same kit too. So again, fellas, Airfix has made 2 of these. They made this the Coastal Command version, and they made this version here. So be sure to venture to your favorite hobby shop, your neck of the woods, or even online, order that kit if you feel that you need another one to your stash pile, which I'm about ready to do myself. So that's kind of the attraction next. Will be the Coastal Command version, and build that on a someday, whenever I get the notion. So anyway, guys, that's about as far as I got on video 1 here. And we'll bring a video right by yours truly here with my beautiful Whitley behind my right shoulder. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up those radio boxes right there. God darn, I don't know why I forgot that. It'll be done. I showed you pictures tell 1,000 stories, I'll tell you that. Okay, guys, enough of that. So I got a little work to do this thing for button up the fuselage. Next video of this will probably be I'm going to shoot for Sunday evening. I should have this thing pretty well on its way by then. Saturday I'll have a video on my Wellington bomber. Right now I'm going to go back on the Wellington. I'm going to finish this up first, the radio boxes, get them painted out. Then I'm going to button up, then so I can get the fuselage and everything all buttoned up on this thing. And resume back to my Wellington bomber and get the bomb bay assembly all done, and a few other parts, and give it one more last priming. And prepare for the finished color. Okay, guys, that's about does it for video 1 on the Airfix 1/72 scale Armstrong Whitleys. New addition to the Airfix fleet of 1/72 scale kits. Got one in your stash, lucky boy. If you don't, get one, and you will not be you won't be displeased either. Okay, guys, this is it for this evening. So we'll catch you tomorrow on the Wellington, and Sunday on the Whitley. And that does it for me. Thank you guys out there for subscribing, and thank you for your wonderful comments. I'm going to try to get back to all these darn comments you guys have given me. You know, I'm not ignoring you. I read every comment there is. I read every one. But like I said, I get lost in model land. You just don't go back and start replying. But I got to start doing it to keep you guys interested, that I still care for you guys, you know, and stuff. Okay, I'm out of here. And this is Frankie Day signing off. Make Mama happy. Happy modeling. please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. So stay tuned for the Wellington video up tomorrow. I'll have it for you tomorrow. Bye, boys. Frankie Day signing off for now. Good day.